And welcome back. You know, summer vacation is just around the corner, and a lot of kids will be out taking that well-deserved break, but others will be attending a camp, so to speak. It's the Bakersfield Police Department's Junior Police Academy. I want to make sure I get that right. Joining us in the studio this morning, Lieutenant Clayton Madden. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, the Police Academy. Tell me what exactly the students or participants will undergo.
Well, it's a 4-week academy where the recruits will go twice a week, depending on the location, Monday or Wednesday, or Tuesday or Thursday, and they're in session for 4 hours.
Okay.
And during that time, you know, they get a little bit of physical training. We'll have members from our department come in and talk about their special assignments, and we'll also have members from our community come in and talk about their career paths.
About how many kids take part in this?
Wow, it's interesting you asked that, because this will be year 3 that we've started it again. The first year, there were 18 kids that graduated. It went from 18 to 145 last summer. So I anticipate a large turnout this year.
That's fantastic. What are some of the things that you undergo? I know that one of the things they talk about is sort of like the physical training that goes into it.
Yeah, you know, they do push-ups. They run around the facility. They lift weights, light weights, of course, and then you know, they do some outings. We just don't want them to be confined in the classroom, and we want them to have fun, which is our ultimate goal. So
kids who were thinking about, wow, that sounds like fun, shouldn't be scared off thinking it's going to be too difficult of a physical.
Absolutely not. In looking at the applications that have been turned in thus far, we have a lot of kids returning. So that tells you a lot. Well,
that's fantastic. Is there anyone in the 3 years you've been doing it now that stands out in your mind as you look? Because I mean, obviously you're looking over these kids and maybe thinking, you know, maybe that young man or that young woman could is a future police officer.
Yeah, I mean, you know, all the kids have done really well, but I would say there are a couple that have stood out. One in particular, I would say, is Nick Maton. He's a student at Stockdale High School, and the reason why is because his passion, his drive, his leadership. He lit up the classroom every day when he was in there. He was always in front of the group.
It's a 4-week session.
Yes, sir.
And at the end of which, talk about the graduation. I think that's kind of cool that you have this graduation ceremony to celebrate their achievement.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a huge accomplishment for the recruits. You know, they're giving up a portion of their summer to be in a classroom, to be pushed by our instructors. So there's no better way than to celebrate with a graduation. It's held at either at one of the local high schools here or one of the churches. And after that, we take them on a surprise trip.
Surprise. Okay, so you're not going to tell me where that's going.
Absolutely.
Do you find that in today's climate, where there is a little friction in certain areas when it comes to the community and police and young people, that this type of academy can help foster better relations right from basically from the ground floor? Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a chance for us to have that one-on-one time with the recruits and also get to know the parents. And you know, last year I had a conversation with a family who had 2 of their sons go through the academy, and they're inviting 2 more of their relatives to go through. So, and you can see, you know, the relationship getting a lot better. Very good. Lieutenant Clayton Madden, thanks for coming in. And if people want to attend, are there still spots, and when do they have to get their applications in by? Yes, we are still accepting applications. Okay. The deadline is April 27th. They can go online, bakersfieldpal.org, or they can go to the Bakersfield PAL facility at 301 East 3rd Street. Lieutenant, thank you for coming in this morning. Thanks for having me. Happy Easter. Same to you, sir. All right. We'll be right back with your top headlines and take a look at your forecast right after this.